My name is Rhapsody. Welcome back down to the Gungeon. Time to go in with the Convict. Pop that costume on. Don't mind if I... Hang on. Let's just make sure that we haven't already got the shambling around stuff done. 14! Like, it's been so many runs since we changed that. And we still have 14 of them to kill. We're just not getting enough of them. That's the big issue. And I would argue that in basically any run, because the shambling round does drop a fair amount of money. They're one of those kind of like mini boss enemies, as far as the game is concerned, including like Gun Nut, Chain Gunner, Sheleton, Sheletons that haven't been spawned by a Gungerer, by the way. Oh god, what else? Agonizer, bunch of those kinds of things. I had to swap weapon there because I didn't want to wait on the reload and possibly miss the ability to kill the Gat in time. Whew! Just a random blue chest spawn there, yeah. Not bad at all. You just stay up there. Never seen that room actually before. Cool. I'll come back for you. I never end up using all of the ammunition in the regular shotgun because on later floors, there's enemies that I just definitely don't want to get near at all. So I'm starting to feel like if I want to use it, it's got to be early. And especially in rooms like this where there's a bunch of group enemies. Okay. I'm making sure not to maneuver to where the water barrel always spawns in this room, which is directly below me. Ah, dang it. I saw that was about to hit me and I didn't want to panic blank or panic roll or anything like that, so I just let it hit me. I was kind of like a stunned deer in headlights. I say deer, but that's like an extremely Americanized kind of thing. I mean, I'm not familiar with any deer native to Australia. But I do know that for us, it's a roo in headlights, right? So a kangaroo. And you probably even say that if it's a wallaby. It doesn't really matter. Like, I don't know if there's anyone outside of the, you know, veterinary fields who cares about the difference between a kangaroo and a wallaby. And I'll be honest, I don't even know what the difference is. Couldn't tell you for the life of me. They're both just giant rodents. Just huge rodents. Come on, and Gun Nut. Down for, yeah, the total 10. Don't mind if I do. Ooh, and there's a chain gunner spawn. Why did I rolled towards that like, whoop, almost missed my bullet. At the very least, the enemies who've been damaging me have all been ones that don't drop that much money. Because when an enemy deals red heart damage to you before it dies, it prevents it from dropping money as it dies. Okay. So no key drops so far, but we have had a chest drop so far. So, yeah, ideally, you want your chest drops and key drops to be vaguely equal so that you can actually open them at all. Okay. That really, off to the left, that definitely seemed like it would be the secret room to me. Oh well. Are we sure it's not like here? I might go for like a full clear in terms of checking for the secret room, maybe? Ooh. Okay. I gotta reposition all my stuff, which is to say, the stool upon which I am balancing my leg. Ah, almost. Wait a second. No! I almost burnt myself. Yeah, no, I totally forgot that I had the... This is really annoying. Anyway. Just that they were there particularly because it made it difficult to get to them. Yeah, no, I missed a great opportunity to just drop a Molotov that would have been extraordinarily powerful. Frankly, I forgot that the Molotovs exist. All right, I'll hide here for a second. Where are you landing? Whoa, all the way up here. Yes. Yeah, again, if you hide, that's really clever because I can't get to you. Well, not safely at least. I'm basically just going to wait for a jump before I do anything here. I'm trying to play it extremely safe here because missing out on the first floor master round is like a super tilting thing for me. Okay. And yeah, that fight took a lot longer than it needed to, but it worked, so. We have a sword off, not the regular shotgun, right? So we're not going to have the AK-47 synergy. This room is, yes, I was about to say, suspiciously empty. Yeah, if there was going to be a second secret room, would have been adjacent to here. So, if I want to go down to the oubliette, I can't open a red chest. Ugh, that's difficult. I think I give up on the oubliette. Which means I also have to destroy the 2 blue chests. Because if I spend any money on this, I'm not going to be able to get the rats key. The Nord key in particular. Gun Soul, you defeated. Gives you an HP up. And I believe this has actually been reworked since last I used it. So I'm not going to rattle off any of the rest of its abilities. What it used to do is when you died, it would revive you at the start of that floor with none of your items or your HP. And if you could get back to where you died, all of the enemies will have respawned. If you can get back to where you died, you can collect your soul. It gives you all of your items and stuff back. That's cool. It's kind of neat. Not exactly certain how it's going to be working now, though. I could check its description, but I don't believe that the description previous was particularly, yeah, grants a second chance upon death. That could, the implementation of that is what matters, right? All right. It's extremely long hallway right there, sure. And bye-bye, grenade. No, 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 no. Despite its inaccuracy, I did get 2 hits on the far target as well. That's not bad. Perfect. All right. I really don't like how this has been going. Hit the table. Good. Specifically, just fighting this spider is horrible. Yep. God, the shot spread is insane. I don't believe they're considered an elite enemy or a mini-boss or any of those kinds of different terminology for the same thing. I don't believe they are, but they might be. Oh, great. So now the HP I lost actually matters. Oh my gosh. Do I have infinite money now? Okay, hang on. I might have infinite money just as long as I can live through those rooms. From Gun Soul reviving me after I kill myself by giving all of my hearts. No. No, I think she refuses to take your final heart. You know that I gotta try it though, right? See, I've gotta know if this is a strat. So I'm gonna give away all of my HP that's current. Just all of it. And then, I guess, allow myself to die. See, I don't think Gun Soul gives us a full heal, though. This definitely seems like it would be exploitable in some fashion. I just need to figure out how. Because I think Gun Soul brings you back with a full heart. Alright. Seems you thirst as much as I. Come back when you're more robust. Woo. All right. So do I actively try and off myself? Yeah, you know what? Let's do it. Cool. All right, we're back at the start of the floor. We get to keep all of our items. So I now need to use a better weapon, basically. Oh, wait, no, I can teleport back into... No, I can't teleport. Okay, cool. Now you can see none of these are going to drop money. Which I have to imagine is for prevention of just cheesing. But little did they know how dedicated I am to cheesing. Okay. Now we go back into the shop. We'll sell a half heart to you. And then go collect our soul. Oh no, it's actually not in the same room, right? Oh, of course, this would be infinitely abusable with cigarettes as well. A couple of these enemies are spawning in and then just like shuddering off to the side of where they spawned. It's a little weird. Uh-oh. So it revives you with literally nothing in terms of HP. Okay. That's going to make this difficult. Come on. Stop. Please stop. All right. Good gosh. Okay, so it's exploitable to the tune of an extraordinarily small amount of money each time. Because you can get that half heart, right? These attacks are also... They're so frantic in their shots, though. There we go. Thought that was a mimic. Oh, well. All right, now that we've got full ammunition back, as well as a little bit of HP, I think we're probably going to make our way somewhere else. I'll buy the Nord Key. I'll buy the Crestfaller, which has a synergy with something I have. Molotov? Crestfallen Soul? Oh, it's a Dark Souls reference. Well, I mean, of course, Gun Soul is Dark Souls reference, right? You defeated, that kind of thing. I believe that's from initial poor translations of... Was that Dark Soul or Demon Souls that had you defeated as its win message? I don't know what it's done to the gun. Maybe it did something to... Oh my gosh, hang on. I'm gonna try this. Maybe it did something to the to the Gun Soul. I wouldn't put it past it. So now I need to die in this room. No, it doesn't seem to be that. That said, I can get a half heart back every time. I could cheese this for infinite money. It's literally... Oh no, now I have to redo these other 2 rooms. Okay, so if the shop was closer, it would be super easy to cheese for infinite money. I thought as soon as I got back to my body that the rest of the floor still would have been completed, but it's not the case. So this currently does have a cost associated. It's a time cost, but it's still a cost. All right, let's actually continue this one. That said, I really would like to have a quick look at what this synergy is actually providing. It's possible it's doing damage up on the Crestfaller, but at the same rate, like, Crestfaller doesn't feel that different to me. That said, maybe its damage up doesn't change, you know, its breakpoints on this floor, but it will change them on the next one. Okay, and... You know what? I don't want to force a weapon this floor, so I'm going to open this. Smoke bomb. All right. That's the ability to steal from anywhere with extraordinary ease. This gun is pretty accurate, right? I'm just being really bad right now. I think that's the case. All right. Mustache. A familiar face. So every single time that we purchase something from the store, we have a possibility of regaining half of a heart. Which is, yes, pretty abusable when you have the blood bank. Unfortunately, we already bought things from the blood bank. Like, again, order of operations would determine that or rather would hold that I want to do all of my resource expenditure at the end of the floor. And as soon as I decide not to do that, I get immediately punished for it. Fair play, game. Fair play. So that one's actually going to be a lot rougher than it turned out to be. Grey Mauser. That's another way to steal. Which means now I don't want the smoke bomb. I guess I should start using the smoke bomb in combat. You just stay there. Gosh. A hell of a lot of missed shots there. All right. Sure. Let's give you some of that, and then I'll take that blank, which refreshes my health, and another blank, which also refreshes my health. So they paid for themselves. Yay! I can also probably now go to the secret room before I do anything else, which is nice. Get 2 more items. Ugh. HP, not bad. HP again, not bad still from last time. I feel like now I'm probably giving away too much of my HP. Sure, I do have the gun soul and I've got reasonable weaponry, but I don't have great amounts of ammunition. Oh, boss time. Grey Mouse is actually a pretty good weapon, but the AK-47 should be slightly better than it. All right. This is probably the comfiest place for me to be dodging, just directly across from the main target. Makes it really, really easy to keep them and my own movement still in the same screen. Alright. Yeah, that one was actually going to be really rough just because of the placement of one of the bullets. Already found the secret room, so I was totally fine using blanks. Camera. Unlikely to be anything there. I think here I'm actually going to go back to the Crestfaller and quickly purchase ammo for it in order to also get a little bit HP there. I have the ability to steal something if I desperately want it and don't have the money, but I have a lot of money as well. Okay. Probably still using the Crestfaller for this floor. Damn it. Ah, I thought I was going to get out of that one safe. I should have just used the smoke bomb. I should be taking my own advice and using the smoke bomb. The Crestfallen Soul reference, by the way, is a reference to Dark Souls because in each of the Souls games, there's kind of similar archetypes of characters that get fulfilled by different characters in each game. And the Crestfallen Warrior, Crestfallen Soldier, that kind of thing is an archetype that exists. All right. I mean, if I could have gotten them to just go a little bit further before starting to attack, I could have burnt them while they were frozen. Don't ask me how that works physically, but could have happened. Okay, this gun actually is pretty inaccurate at long ranges. That's unfortunate. I actually thought it was really accurate. Hey! Oh, just see that shot? Just went straight through him. Got to the right target as well. Okay. By the way, you can see any of the money that's falling into the pit is just spawning back on top of my own head. So you don't lose money by knocking enemies into pits. Just want to clarify that. Well, we've got a shambling round, which is nice, but we've also got a lonk. This is just going to be better in terms of damage output to use the shotgun right now, just because of the placement. I can very, very clearly, safely get quite close range shots in. It's 3. Yeah, it's 3 on these at the moment. Oh, that's unfortunate. Not a huge fan of the fact that the lonk area is locked. We'll see how many keys we get here, though. 2. Not bad. As well as the ability to hold another active item by having that backpack. That's possibly relevant, I guess. Oh, this is actually the rat room. Cool. Good to know. No, no, no. Don't let him thaw. Need to keep him frozen. Good. All right. Now, where is this trapdoor? Really? Where is it? Oh, don't tell me it's like under this. Oh, it is. Wild. Okay. I'm going to go and do all of this stuff first. Again, resource management in the wrong order, but if I don't do it first, I'm going to forget to do it, so... Or rather, I'll forget to hold the resources to do it. The better play would be to do this at the end of the floor, but I'm making considerations for the fact that I'm also not great brain-wise. There we go. And time to get back onto the map. Cool. So I actually still have 2 keys left. Nice. Go open this. Actually, you know what? I don't have a boss weapon yet, and it's getting pretty late. I think I actually have to force the weapon again this floor. I didn't do it last floor. Excuse me. I didn't do it last floor because on last floor and this floor, the AK-47's a totally acceptable boss weapon. Usually I force a lot of weapons early because I'm trying to look ahead for the eventual health of the run. But here, I don't know. Kind of got lazy. Damn it. Gun munchers are always annoying as the purples that show up on the floor because I just want other NPCs, not the gun muncher. Like, I see the purple lantern and I'm like, ooh, Trork might be selling something really good in there. Or maybe there's the Professor Blobulon or whatever his name is. And he'll be selling a Gundrometer strain or something like that. It's never that. It's never the cool thing. Hey, there we go. Just to get that one into the pit. Whew. And still can't open it. I'm going to need one more key as well if I want to get Trork as well as the other things. The chests. Other things. Yeah, the chests. I'll have the camera on the offhand just in case there's ads in the fight at any point. That was really bad. I actually tried to roll up. I don't know why it didn't roll up. Okay. What the hell? That bullet got fired through an explosion. I couldn't even see it. This is more how I wanted this to go. Kind of predictably and boring. So it's 4. Okay, it's 4 camera charges in order to kill one of those. Got it. Thankfully, we are way ahead of the curve in terms of HP, so it's not so bad. It's not great, but it's still not so bad. Now, secret room's going to be pretty important. Could have sworn that was going to be it. Oh, well. Crumbs. Do I take the gamble with Lonk, or do I open both of the green chests? You know what? If I get the green weapon chest, then I'll take the risk with Lonk. That is the weapon chest. Oh, well. I mean, Lonk might give me anything that gives me the ability to open that chest, so we'll see. Lonk also had the possibility of having an adjacent secret room, which is another reason that I wanted to try this one. Okay. Green Guanstone, chance to heal. Not bad. I think because of the amount of resources I'm about to get afterwards, let's go mutation, backpack, and yeah, leave. Now, there are gun muncher recipes. Okay, I actually still want to check 2 things. Number 1, what is Crestfallen Soul doing for me? And number 2, are there new gun muncher recipes? Because I know the gun muncher recipes can be used to generate, you know, like the stinger. Or I believe you can generate mutation as well, using, I think, Flame Hand. But I think that was just lost eventually. If one gun from the first column and one gun from the second column, the result will always be a gun from the third column. There is a third column. Okay. So if I put the Crestfaller and I don't have anything else similar in there. Oh, this is interesting. If I put the Flame Hand and the AK-47 in, I would get the Machine Fist. If I put the Flame Hand and... if I put the Flame Hand and Gamma Ray or anything poisoning in, I would get Mutation. Yeah, so they're all still pretty bad combos, unfortunately. Oh, that's really saddening. And then the other thing is Crestfaller's Synergy. What is that actually now doing? It has to be like a damage up or something like that, right? If the player also has Gun Soul, dodge roll is increased by 20%, and Crestfaller deals 50% more damage if the player dies and has not yet retrieved their soul. That's interesting. That's pretty interesting. All right, so I'm going to throw 2 unrelated green tier weapons in here. So Mutation and Flame Hand. Because neither of those are particularly great. I'm looking for, you know, like Heroin, Mega Hand, Commando. Mass Shotgun will do. Mass Shotgun will have to do. I don't even begrudge it. I think it's quite good. So this is dodge roll speed plus 20%. I don't feel different. Oh well. Oh, down we go. Okay, so I should be able to use the mass shotgun to clear most of this floor. We're unlikely to get any items along the way, because we would need to get a key drop as well as a chest drop. So we're going to be fighting the boss of the floor like this. The green Guanstone's heals are going to actually be pretty helpful. So it's right, down, 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 left, left. Woo! Got him! Alright, so what's my most used? It's the K-47, definitely. The directional pad is actually not a bad boss weapon, as long as you specifically keep dodging down and to the left so that you can activate the fireball. This, we're going to need a different gun, obviously. Gosh, there's some resilient boys in there. Down number 2. Oh, this one's just free? Down number 3. Come on, and hey, all right, that went really well. And now it's left, left. You've got to go left until there's no left left to go. All right. As much as I desperately want to take out the jammed one first, it's also going to be the hardest one to take. Oh! It rolled a critical fail and died. Nice. And we're here. We have arrived. I think, yeah, Crestfaller should now be the only thing missing ammunition. So basically the only thing we're taking into this fight is an incredible amount of HP. I still don't really understand how to dodge that. Like, I guess it does have to just be roll forward. Like, I didn't want to get closer there, but I also definitely didn't want to get further away. Ah! Ow. It's not like those kunai always split so that you have the ability to dodge. Dang it. Oh, down we go. I just want to get to the punch out. I want to do more punch out. I know. It's a stark turnaround. Ah. Got to keep that on my offhand. I'm also going to have to use a different weapon. Probably just AK-47. It's easiest. I don't really understand that attack either. I'm definitely slowly getting better at this fight, but still, that attack evades me. Damn it! It's too far over. You actually managed to hit me that time. I hate this attack. Stop doing it. Oh my gosh, you lit the map on fire so quickly. And it lasts for so long. I got this one. I've gradually become an expert at dodging this. Excellent. Well, this attack's fine. Surprisingly competent at dealing with that one. And who's camera shy? Damn it! Stop doing all of the scatter shot attacks, damn it. Do the one that I hate, or used to hate, and am now very good at. Damn it. Yeah, if you stick to the bottom wall, this one is just like undodgeable. Hey, there we go. Thank you. Ah. Sorry, I was too focused on, like, I was extremely close to the kill. So I took a hit there against the attack. I thought I could dodge. Oh well. Mm-hmm. I don't know why I hit there. Oh well. Damn it! Keep doing it too early. Come on. Let me get a super. Hey, there we go. Mm-hmm. Oh, there we go. Second round down. What? I didn't dodge it? Okay, you need to block each individual time that happens. Damn. Okay. Well, I was trying to super every one of the rounds down. Yeah, because you get an extra key for every one of the rounds that you kill with a super. Alright. Hey, we do have the android cop. What's made you an android this time? The mass shotgun? Okay. Fair enough. I should still probably check each of these. And if one of you is the mimic, then I get to be... Oh, I didn't get to be it. I might just skip the 4th floor. Let's take all of that, and then the rest should go into the camera. Yeah, I might just skip floor 4, so I can only open one of those, I believe. Might be 2. Yeah, it's 2. It's 2. Cool. Or I could go for the advanced dragon. Yeah, let's do that. We'll just feed you quickly. 1. 2, 3, 4. Hey, got him. Love it. All right. I don't know how I'm going to kill the advanced dragon. Again, it's going to be kind of like, I just have a lot of HP. Try and work your way through it, I dare you. I double dare you. Try and work your way through it one more time. All right, managed to actually get them all down. I was kind of terrified about that room. Ah, devolve around. Stop it. That enemy would have died, and then you immediately transformed them. Stop it. You're actually making the enemies live longer. You just made that enemy literally tougher than it was before. Devolve rounds. What are you doing? You need to stop this. I may just drop them. That's also not great. Good thing I used those Guan stones, the glass Guan stones. But that enemy would have been dead. Devolve. You know what? No, I'm not going to complain about them anymore. Goodbye, Devolver rounds. They need to be changed. They just need to be changed. There's just no two ways about that, unfortunately. I think the change that needs to be implemented is when you transform an enemy by devolving them, if that enemy would have died to the amount of damage that's already being done to the enemy, then kill it. Come on. Nice. I do like that the Ancient Serpent actually kind of blocks some shots. They're making themselves useful. Now, I do have 2 keys and a pretty reasonable amount of money. So we can get a lot more powerful this floor, but I don't expect it necessarily. All right. We should probably swap to the Crestfallen now. Gungeon Ant. I don't think we have anything to make you the Queen Ant at the moment. Ooh, got him. So what things make it the Queen Ant? It would be anything regal, I have to imagine. So what's immediately obvious? Crown of Bullets. That'd do it. The... Gilded Bullets, I believe, has done it for me in the past, so I assume that still works. That said, for the majority, I don't know. I should probably just be using the mass shotgun for the majority of these clears. The Crestfaller is nice, but it is extraordinarily slow. If we were much lower on HP, I'd probably continue using it, but we're not. Thank you for the key. What the? I don't want to fight you here. Damn it! God! A Dice Bulon can just be so annoying. The problem with the mass shotgun is, it's not a problem with the mass shotgun, it's just a problem with my playstyle of the mass shotgun, is you've really, really got to be at the same distance from all of your enemies so you can utilize it. Potion of Dead Skin, obviously. What's it synergizing with? Oh, 5 o'clock somewhere. Yeah, I've seen that synergy before. We could buy or steal Sponge. Chance bullets are also not good in my opinion. What is up? I've got to save this money because there might be something that I want to purchase and something I want to steal in the... Oh, gosh. In the same store. Most of my guns are bad, so chance bullets... See? Chance bullets just made a bubble there instead of my mass shotgun shot. Chance bullets also needs to change, in my opinion. Unless, you know, the idea is you drop all of your bad weapons. Which is less desirable now that there is a patch where, you know, you want to keep all of your bad weapons because they might have a synergy with something. There's heroin. And we have exactly enough money to get it. I mean, we can hardly turn that down when we have exactly enough money to get it, right? It seems like we were supposed to get it. Infinity Carbine, Rattler. Yeah. I don't really feel any of those right now. Let's go back to the mass shotgun. Whoop! That's another key for me. Thank you, out of combat speed. Damn it. Thank you for doing literally nothing and just standing here and firing into the wall. Oh, really appreciated, cop. You're supposed to be watching my back. All right. Potion of Lead Skin is going to be absolutely necessary in this fight. Heroin's also necessary, which is why I picked it up. Okay. No to that ancient serpent trying to hit me from there. Perfect blank timing. Unfortunately, that's also the only time I can do that now. Wait. Need to quickly change gun to deal with these. Hey, they just disappeared because I was in pause for long enough? That's probably not great. I'm almost certainly going to take a hit while I'm down here, so I should probably use a weapon that doesn't get interrupted when I take damage. And just a little bit more. I kind of also want to exhaust this and then just open the chest. Maybe while we're fighting, maybe not. I don't really care. Across. Perfect. Give me the chest. Hup. 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 Now, after we actually dodge through this first barrage, we're actually just safe. I do like that the cop is like, I don't give a heck. All right. What? We got the sling? Okay. That's a perfect boss weapon. Let's go. All right. I thought it was safe there. What the hell? I keep getting hit by, like, just the final bullet that could hit me. I think it's because I'm used to dodging the previous set of attacks. All right, I found out how to dodge those now. That's good. Not a huge fan of the fact that this guy is just here like, what up? Doesn't care at all. Damn it! Stop it! Stop it! Stop it! Stop it! Stop it! There's too many things on the map! I can't kill them all! Yeah. Oh, oh no. All right. We got to make our way back there now. Oh, God. Now, this is doing 50% more damage, and every time I reload, it throws a bottle at someone which stuns them. So, this should, ideally, be our best clearing weapon for the moment. The problem is, once we get back into that fight, we get back to the grand total of 1 heart. Down you go. Where's your summoner? Yeah, because the summoner shouldn't have still been summoning at that point. Alright. Not bad, not bad, not bad. Thanks for the devolver rounds. Yeah, enjoy them. Ooh, boy. Alright. Oh, and we start back on this phase of it as well. Oh, but we don't have an ancient servant anymore. How am I healing in... Oh, it's the green Guanstone. Okay. Beautiful. Keep swinging. Ow. Fighting this with without blanks to take care of that specific attack, and without a ray weapon to take care of that attack, the skull one. It's pretty frustrating. We just got saved by our Guanstone now, by the way. I saw the bullet that was going to kill me, and then the Guanstone leapt in the way. Gosh, it's going to be real difficult to deal with another skull attack now. Come on. We are so close to your next phase. Beautiful. So mass shotgun's probably going to be my best damage against the next phase. I'm also thinking that maybe after this, I'll go and pick up the bullet that can kill the past. Because I don't suspect, for some reason, that we're going to live through bullet hell right now. And in this series, I haven't done the past of each of the characters, so I'd still like to do that once. Like, not commonly, but at least once. Alright. Maybe I'll just do it as like a mercy ending for runs that seem like they're just about to die. Once for each character. Ah, missed that one. Hey, thanks, Robot Man. All right. Aww, I'm gonna have to clear up to the forge again. Okay. Definitely should be heroin. God, I'm not a big beefy boy. Taking a lot of damage there. Glad I've got lead and already powdered up. All right. I can forge. I'll take the bullet this time, actually. Thank you very much. Now let's go see that past. I've probably only done the past for this character, I think twice. Once in the original series, which I think I got the Convict's past done the first time I ever did it. And then once on the stream file for streaming. Ow. There we go, that's the gun that can kill the past, with a barrel that faces your own head. There we go, that's the run, we've killed the past. No? Just getting shot into the past? Okay. Nightclub confession, the past, 12 years prior. Finally. Boss, they're here. It's the H1. I don't know how they got here this fast. Most of the crew are already pinched. You gotta make a break for it. If they take you down, we're all hosed. Dot, dot, dot. What are all these hegemony goons doing here? Our arrangement has come to an end. How long did you think your little operation was going to last, LL? The imperial hegemony of man cannot allow this to continue. An example has to be made. You traitorous dog! We had a deal! You're dead! I admire your conviction, but we've got the place completely surrounded. Boys, Booker. Hegemony Citizen 83H411 I-59, primary alias Laser Lily. You are under arrest for collusion, embezzlement, and extortion. You're also currently under investigation for tax evasion, armed robbery, credit fraud, wanton destruction of property, the illegal sale of arms, aiding and abetting, drug trafficking, smuggling of property, grand larceny, and several counts of conspiracy to commit murder. We'll be taking you in. Don't make any sudden moves. Put your hands on the desk. I can teach them a lesson, or I can teach them a lesson again. Both of them have me flip the desk. Let's go. That was a close one, boss. You better scramble. I didn't expect they'd hold you for long, but now that you're resisting arrest, you won't leave this room alive. Let's dance. Let's dance. The crooked suit, black stash. And yes, it's obviously crooked suit. Whoops. So we've got this with a Tommy gun and the budget revolver on the offhand. It's not a difficult fight, but you have very little HP for it. And it's definitely more difficult than the first floor bosses, who oftentimes you would have similar power weaponry and similar amount of HP for. Gotta keep my distance. Ah, crumbs. Now we gotta use the budget revolver. I fired too much of the previous gun. Dang it. Let's perfect it. Yeah, let's go. No! I blanked! Game. You never did make things easy. There's no point. They'll hunt you down eventually. That wasn't your voice. You can't run forever. It's more kind of like Penny Dreadful style. And we out of there. Now that's what I call a successful past. Without that secret room that gave us the 2 HP up, I don't know how far we would have made it in the game. Convict has beaten the nightclub, killed by nobody. We did great. For the moment, my name has been Rhapsody. The name of the game has been Enter the Gungeon. Hopefully you've been enjoying yourselves, and hopefully we'll see you next time.